Hey guys, it's Cugsley, and welcome back to another video. So, in my last one I mentioned that, now that the big 0.4 update's been released, I quite just haven't really had any ideas. And so I decided, you know what, let's tackle something that's been bothering me for a little bit, which is the menu system. And on there, I decided that, I was going to try maybe making it to where, like, you didn't quite pick up papers because that's where all the problems are, and you just pick up items, right? And that way, all the heavy lifting isn't done on stuff that isn't exactly necessary to the game. And I thought to myself, you know what, that idea, that sounds like a horrible idea. And whoever made that idea, not me, should be fired. So, I decided that we're not going to do that, right? And I, after about 5 hours of work, just nothing but concentrating on this one thing, which helped it go by a lot faster, I created the SCP menu chip. Now, for some context, the old menu system, which I can access by going right there, here's how much it cost. Yeah, edit this version. So if we go in here and we delete the old menu system, and we're sure to take out these two chips, seeing as I kept those. If we take out this old menu system now, it costs 17% gameplay. 17%. That is ridiculous. And now though, if we actually go over to the menu system, the new one, it costs 3%. So lowered it by about 14. And that's amazing because not only did I replicate the menu system while lowering its cost by 14%, I also added a bunch of stuff to it. So it's surprising that I'm at 14, it should be higher. Sorry, yeah, 14 gone. I'm surprised it's at 3%, it should be higher. Because here's all the stuff I added. I'm just going to open these up. And so you can see. Oh, that's just making it worse. So here are all the items in here, right? Each row is a different item. So in total, there are 35. And this one is miscellaneous, so it's a little lower. But there are 35 different items. This is its memory set. And who's even up at this time? It's like 5 in the morning. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Probably about work time. Yeah, it's like 5 in the morning right now. So, yeah. Either way, though, yeah. So that's the memory system, right? There's 35 different objects. And here's kind of what it looks like. So, I'm pretty proud of it. I didn't do that. Why is that a thing now? No. Please. What? What the hell? Does it still work? Why is it random? I don't know why. I've been recording for like the past hour now. Like, trying to record it, then something happens. But it still works. It's the weirdest thing. It just decided to invert. I don't know why it... Where am I? Yeah, oh my god. Well, I don't know why it's doing that. Why is it inverting? Did these invert? I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to question it. That's cool. Cool, whatever. Either way, though, yeah, so the menu system is just about finished. It's not quite. I still need to actually make it to where some of the items you pick up later can be used. Because as of right now, I've only made the items that are in the game usable, right? So, like, you can't use a gas mask because there's no gas mask in the game yet. But the framework is there. So I will make this public once I finish that. And once I finish this menu system, perfected it, made it work perfectly, I will also make my character public as well. So you guys can do that. Or if you want me to, I can release this now, and then once I've completed the final update on this, that's when I make my character public. It's really your choice. So you can leave down in the comments what you think about that. But either way, though, time to show you what it looks like, because it's like the coolest part. And did I change it? I didn't change anything. Alright, so I've already done all the painful updating many times to fix all the glitches. And we're gonna test it out now and see if it works, which it should. Now, keep in mind that I did not quite remake the tutorial yet, which is a good thing. I forgot to play the tutorial. I think I have like this problem where I like skip tutorial so many times, it's like become muscle memory. Let's try that again. Alright, keep tutorial, and we're gonna play it. So, I'm not sure if it'll let me progress, but we will see. So, let's pick up, and let's open up the menu, go to papers, and it says I have one D-class orientation document, right, where everything else is 0. Now the button scheme has changed a bit, and I will add in like maybe the corner, like the top right corner. I will like put little controls. But yeah, so let's open this one. There you go. Now I didn't know that glitch was a thing where like the numbers there don't go away, and that's a pretty easy fix. All I have to do is just wire in some other stuff to it. It's basically the microchip that controls those graphics specifically. I just have to turn that off along with the others. In fact, while I talk, I'll do that now. So yeah, this is going to be a work in progress, and because of the fact that I made it like this, very cheap and also able to hold basically every single item, I will be adding in SCP-914 for sure. So that is really cool. Now all I have to do here is add an AND gate. So watch this. If I add an AND gate here, then what I can do is I can add that in, and I can open document open. So what that will do is if a document is open, right, and we will use a NOT gate here. So if a document is open, and actually, no, if a document is not open, and also we have that section selected, then it will show the numbers. However, if a document is open, the NOT gate will of course turn off and nullify the AND gate, which will make it to where that will not work anymore. So this is a pretty easy fix to kind of get rid of that little number glitch. So I guess you can kind of see what it looks like when I program. I'm not going to worry about making it too neat because it's not as much of a priority with something like that. I mean, typically I would. I might just come to fix up later if it starts bothering me. But it's like, it's not too important. It's there, but I mean, most of it's already organized. So one more cool thing before I go, because we're already at 7 minutes, is not only have I made it to where you can use it without a character, which means that it's completely self-sufficient, so you can just slap it in and it automatically works. You don't actually have to put it inside a character for it to, to pick up items. So I can, as you can see, I don't have a character right now. I'm just using my imp, right? I'm not using my imp to select it. I can have my imp over here and it still works. And all the logic works. So what's really happening is, let's save it. I made it to where it senses your control input, right, through remote, which means you can put in a character, but you don't have to. However, one thing is it does not come with the papers. So the reason being is because I want to avoid entanglement. Now what that is, or what I've called it, that's a terminology I've started using, referring to two items calling on each other for their thing. So basically, the papers, I made them in the D class, right? That's where I made them. And so they are part of the D class. They are the D class. Now, if I put the papers inside the SCP menu chip, then the SCP menu chip relies on the D class to get the papers because that's where the papers originate. However, the D class relies on this for the menu system, so they're both using each other, and if I delete one, I have to delete the other. It will become permanently entangled, whereas right now, this is its own thing. Which means if I upload this, I don't have to upload this, and if I upload this, I don't have to upload this. I want to keep it that way. Actually, I do have to upload the chip if I upload the D class, because the D class uses the chip, but you get the idea. It's not two-way entangled, I guess you could say. So the papers do not come with it. I will try to make that a thing. I might have to rewrite the papers, which will take a long time, but I think it's worth it, because once I do that, I never have to worry about it again. So, yeah. Leave down in the comments what you guys want, if you want me to upload this now so you guys can use it, or later. If I upload it now, you can pick up stuff, and the menu will say you have it, but you can't quite use anything yet, unless you know what to do. Now, keycards are the exception, though. If you use a keycard... Oh, don't reset progress. So if you use a keycard, right, or if you pick one up, then my SCP door specifically will automatically recognize that you have it. I should still have my paper here. There it is. And I forgot to update that, so that glitch is still there. So the doors will work automatically with it. That's a fact. And the papers, it will send a signal looking for papers, so once I make the papers public, it'll instantly work with that too. But as of right now, only keycards. And with that, You guys can leave off the video now if you want. All I'm going to do is update this and then kind of show you guys. You know what? Never mind. I forgot to add it to the D class. So I'm going to end the video now because that's going to take too long and it's going to be a bunch of dead silence. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope you guys are excited for when this is completely finished. Please stop, Ben. Please stop. I'm begging you. Please stop. But yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for when this is done because it's not gonna be revolutionary menu-wise. It's actually pretty standard, if not slightly below standard. But for my game, it's gonna be a huge game changer because it brings up so much more space for me to use. It makes it possible for SCP-914 to exist. So a lot of stuff is gonna change. We're gonna be hitting the next huge update really fast. So that's it. I'm done talking. We're already at 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.